I'm in my zone. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone. I'm doing me, yeah, doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm in my zone. Everybody watch, you gon' see. Everybody, I'm doing me. I'm in my zone.
I've been talking in my sleep, I'm running deep, training till dusk. I've been playing hard to beat, I feel the heat, it's never enough. I was waiting.
That Sidney Crosby's good at hockey. That Sidney Crosby's good at hockey.
No surprise there.
Just
no surprise
just,
there.
all the people saying he's done. All the people saying, "Oh, he sucks," and "Oh man, Penguin Sid needs to step it up." And all of a sudden, here he is. Just he comes down, strips the puck, and he's just playing with the goalie. Just playing with goalie, fell on his butt. That's how good Crosby was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Top shelf, buddy. Screw you. We win.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that wouldn't even work in a shootout, right? Because he technically stopped.
He stopped. Yeah. So overtime goal, he comes in and what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Hey, oh, goal. Wow. What overtime. What a happy Halloween, Josh. Just Sidney Crosby scaring the crap out of NHL goaltenders. That's what he did today. Happy Halloween to you, sir.
Same to you. Did you do anything? Did you get out? Did you get candy? Did you stay inside? Did you get trick-or-treaters?
Nah.
Did you? Okay.
Those are all the options. No.
Yeah,
so we stayed inside. We had pasta. Yeah. So stayed inside, had a little bit of pasta, fell asleep during the intermission, the first intermission. Woke up.
Nice.
I was like, whoa, we're starting hockey. Very rare does that happen to me. The game was a snooze fest, so not my fault that the Penguins were putting me to sleep.
Yeah.
But, man, did I wake up for the third as everyone was getting together. What about you, Josh?
Yeah. So, yeah, we didn't do any trick-or-treating. We actually went, got some pizza, and then...
It's Crosby. Crosby on Trinity shot. Penguins win it!
Buckle up, baby. Are you kidding me?
We're a collective.
Okay, that one I didn't see coming. I thought you were genuinely asking. So
yeah, I am genuinely asking, but I see an opportunity. I'm going to take it. How was it?
Yeah.
What'd you do? How did you guys?
Yeah.
For
whatever.
These kids?
First of all, I think check your mic. I think you may be. I don't think you're through. Sure. But double check.
No.
Just double check. I could be wrong.
Right.
But we went through.
You're right.
We went and got pizza, and then we went to go see Wild Robot in theaters. So shout out Wild Robot. Pretty good movie.
Oh.
Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Was it a good one?
It was. Definitely a kid's movie.
It's like the
sure.
mom robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's like it's a mom. It's a robot that just goes
Correct.
into the woods and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't go into the woods. It's already there. It's like a shipwrecked robot.
Why is it already there?
Essentially, so the robot, it's the future. I guess think of it kind of like as an iRobot robot. It was supposed to come into your home and help you or whatever, but it got shipwrecked. It got it wasn't supposed to be on the island, but it was because it's a shipping
robot
container.
Right.
Yeah, because its shipping container got lost at sea, so it landed on this wilderness island. Yeah, and then essentially
and the
became a mom.
Teach it how to love this little duck.
It kind of just does it organically.
Is that the premise of it?
Because it's a learning robot.
Well, it's a robot. So can't do it organically, Josh. So wrong.
Okay. Whatever.
First of all,
whatever.
But the robot becomes the duck's mom.
Correct. And Josiah is.
By the way, 100%. Halloween font. By the way.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go with this. Yeah. But yes, robot. It is a tearjerker.
It's based on a kid's book.
Correct. I think there's like
or does a robot die? Someone's got to die.
No one dies. No one dies. Why does someone have to die?
I feel like that. I don't know.
It's not a Disney movie. It's not a Disney movie. No one dies.
Yeah. No, he probably just flies away because he's a grown adult duck, and the mom has to let go, which is a robot, and she feels emotion for the first time. Is that what it goes down?
Correct. Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't need to go see it now. Figured it out. Don't need to go see it. Josh, as Josiah said, who cares about a robot in the woods rescuing ducks? We absolutely demolished ducks tonight as the Pittsburgh Penguins. What a segue.
Oh, yeah.
The Penguins beat the Ducks 2-1 in overtime. Sidney Crosby got 2 goals. He is the Pittsburgh Penguins. He beats the Ducks single-handedly. The Penguins get a win after 6 straight losses. How are we feeling? How's everyone feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good on this spooky Halloween?
Yeah. It's spooky. It's super hot. Is it hot by you? It's so hot here.
It's kind of stupid. Not spooky, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I chill in my office all day, and I open up the door at the time to go. Open it up, hit with like a heat wave.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Just Not liking that. Rather it be 60 degrees, and hopefully that's what it's tomorrow. What it is tomorrow.
It's supposed to be, yeah. At least up here.
Better be. But anyway, Josh, the Pittsburgh Penguins
Starting a
making
hot
it good.
streak.
Oh yeah, it's in the 50s by the way tomorrow. Let's go. Speaking of hot streaks, Josh, nice try in the segue. Love it. Love the enthusiasm. Continue. Don't let me stop. You keep on going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, the Penguins. Well, I shouldn't say the Penguins. Sidney Crosby single-handedly won us the game tonight.
Oh yeah.
And like Louie was getting at, everyone just needs to shut up now. Just let it go. Whatever grudge you had towards Crosby to start the season, whatever vendetta you think that he had against Mike Sullivan, end it. End it now. Because if you were all right, if you were all correct, tonight wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't have scored 2 goals. Nope. He wouldn't have single-handedly taken over overtime. He wouldn't have done all that. So, Louie's right. You all can be quiet. Be done with this. Be done with this narrative. And let's cool the jets on Malkin. Because Malkin was back to Malkin. Fumbling the puck at the blue line. Not able to enter into the zone on time. Turnovers. Like, let's be honest here. And then Letang. Yeah, you know, I'm usually the positive one. But
stuck in all year.
Dear God, Letang, man. What are you doing with that puck, bro? Yeah. What are you doing with that? Like, it's supposed to stay on your stick. That's all I got to say. It's supposed to stay on your stick. And I can't handle 2 nights in a row of mental mistakes, okay? I had to deal with it last night. The New York Yankees, 3 errors in 1 inning, cost us the World Series. And tonight, it almost cost us 1 game.
Okay.
It was only 1 game.
All right, we'll slow down.
But
first of all,
can't deal with the mental mistakes.
Okay. First of all, they were going to lose that series anyway.
Doesn't matter. It was all about hope and possibility.
Josh, they were going to lose anyway. Same as the Ducks tonight. They had to lose. Here's why they had to lose. Because everything would have just Pittsburgh would have just burnt down today if the Penguins lost to the Anaheim Ducks. Sullivan would have been fired. Everyone would have been in questions of what's going on. You can't lose to the Ducks. 7 games losing. Everything's gone. Sidney Crosby saved the franchise again, just tonight. He just saved Mike Sullivan's job tonight. That night. Okay?
Yeah, and Brandon brings up a good point.
Whoa.
Ned was crucial tonight. It was probably. I'm going to need someone to check this. This is the first time that we didn't have 3 goals against, right? This has got to be the first. Yeah. So, I mean, they scored first. This is the first time that we held a team under 3 goals. This is the first time that we won a game after losing after 2 periods. Like, yes, absolutely. Like, if we didn't have Ned, we lost that game. But I think what Louie is saying in terms of Sidney Crosby is that the narrative towards Crosby coming into this game was that he has already packed his bags. He has given up on the season. So, yes, Ned was a crucial part into this win, 1,000%. But he can't also score. And that's where Crosby came in tonight. And he was able to push us over the edge along with Nedeljkovic in net. Absolutely. Absolutely. That one save where he's literally sprawling, like reaching for the goal line. Excuse me. The line to scoop it out of the crease. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. No, and not only that, what about the breakaway? Because of fumbling the puck in the offensive zone, breakaway comes down to Ned.
Who was that? Was that Cutter?
Yeah,
or
Cutter on the breakaway.
Zegras? There were a couple times. There were a
And
couple times though, but
well, yeah, but
Zegers had a
this
few
one,
chances.
Cutter could have ended it. This was late in the third period. This could have been the game over. But then just Ned absolutely standing. Okay, hold on. It's in regards to this play. Cutter on the breakaway at the end there.
Oh,
Butthole clinch. That's what Brandon is saying. And same, like, oh, whoops. Did you put that on? Oh no,
No.
I accidentally clicked it probably. Which anyway, what's up? Did the Penguins win? Brandon, completely right. When Ned stopped it, I was like, okay, we could win this. I was like, all right, we could turn it around. We could turn it around here. But man, what a rough.
Yeah.
Yes, third period, jam-packed with entertainment. Ned saved the game. Crosby saved the game in OT. A lot of excitement in the third. But can we talk about how boring the Penguins played in the first two periods against the team that stinks, that we have way better talent than the Ducks? And then all of a sudden, don't say we have on paper, we have a better roster than the Anaheim Ducks. I don't want to hear it.
Correct. No, but you're saying that we're better than them. We're not better than them because they have been playing really well lately. And that goalie, that rookie goalie that they have, has been playing phenomenal all season. All season. I actually kind of knew about him coming in because of. See, this is one of the things I like about doing fantasy hockey this year. I'm learning more about different players in the league. And I knew about him because I almost picked him up in fantasy. Wow. But I was like, oh, he's playing the Penguins this week. Maybe he's going to fall off because he was literally stacking points. And I'm like, this guy has been really something this year. And I'm like, and he's on the Ducks. So I don't know.
Well,
but
something.
Yeah, it still would have been an amazing fantasy pickup tonight. But
Dostal. Thank you.
Dostal.
Ethan in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Yes, they are playing better. But what I'm saying is, this was the game that Mike Sullivan in the locker room telling the boys, go out there and destroy these guys. Like, go out there, play your best game. Go out there, do something. Be physical. Get the puck. Get in front of the net. Shoot on net. Anything can happen. This is the game where you do that. Come out guns a-blazing. They didn't. The Penguins came out just like, oh, okay, well, let's feel this out. Feel this out. Okay, we're in our own zone. Oh, we turned the puck over. Oh, they scored. Oh, yeah, that was bad defense in front. Oh, man, gosh darn it, And I'm just like, what are we doing? This is the game. It's the Anaheim Ducks. Go out there and play better. I was tweeting while we were live tweeting during the game. Go out there and it's the Anaheim Ducks. Brian Dumoulin almost had a goal on us. What are we doing? Like, we allowed him to shoot multiple times on us. In what world does Brian Dumoulin score on us in the early period of this game? It should not happen. The Pittsburgh Penguins should have went over there, decked Dumoulin. That should have never happened. And now, yes, the third period was great. Sidney Crosby, the GOAT. Ned saved the game. I agree with all those sentiments. But you guys have to understand it's still not a good look when we play the Anaheim Ducks at home and we cannot look good 40 minutes out of the night. To me, that's still a red flag. It's not firing Mike Sullivan bad, of course not. But it's still a red flag. Like, we let Ned out to dry a bunch of times tonight. We couldn't keep the puck in the zone at all. And we just didn't look like a complete hockey team. We looked lazy. We looked, just not, we don't want to be there. And to me, that's not a good response after 6 games losing. Yes, we're happy we won. I'm happy we won. Josh is happy we won. Everyone in the chat, happy we won. Sidney Crosby, yes. So exciting. But for me, it's short-lived. It's like, yes, we won. Hey, but we should have been winning. Like this is an expectation. So, yes, I'm happy we won, but the expectation is winning. Not just the, oh my gosh, guys, thank God we didn't lose 7 in a row. All right, now we're starting to sound like a losing franchise. Let's not sound like a losing franchise. I would have definitely told the group in the locker room before the game, go kill those guys. Go out there, check them. If anyone's in front of the net, you throw them into the stands. Like, I don't want to see laziness. I want to see a strong 20 minutes, because if we had a strong 20 minutes in the first period, game would have been 5-0. If we played the way we did in the third period at the start of the game. Actually, let me be even more clear. The second half of the third period. If we played the way we did the second half of the third period all game, this would have been a blowout. Malkin would have got goals. Crosby, of course. Raquel. Everyone would have been producing. Why? Because we were dominant. This game was not a dominant win. And I don't want us to get excited and be like, yeah, Crosby and Ned, and wow, what a win. Yeah, but we went into overtime with the Anaheim Ducks at home. Not a good look. Can we have that level of, expectations where we say, yeah, Penguins won. That's awesome. Yay. But we should have known we should have won. We should have known coming into this game that this is an easy W. Remember, Josh, we looked at the schedule at the season preview and said, oh, Ducks, October 31st. And you said, win. Without hesitation. You're like, oh, that's a win. Not so fast. It didn't seem like that tonight. It didn't seem like a dominant win. So that's my gripe. I'm happy Crosby scored, but I digress.
The one thing I will say is that you're talking about Sullivan telling them go out there and crush those guys, blah, blah. I get all that. However, I think the third period shows why Sullivan is going to be the coach for this team for a while. Because the third period, they changed the way they played. Bodies in front, redirections. That's how we got our 2 goals. Well, our tying goal, I should say. Yeah. So, obviously, maybe I could be wrong. We don't know. We'll never know. But let's just assume that it was Sullivan in there and saying, hey, we need to get back to our game. Physical, fast, man in front, redirect it. Like, let's get going here. Like what are we doing? Stop playing fancy. Let's get, don't get me wrong. The first 2 periods, they were definitely just kind of just throwing pucks on net. And I'm fine with that because more often than not, it's going to go in. So is what it is. But yeah, like I think the third period, I think Sullivan had a conversation with them about getting back to who they are, about his, mentality of playing with the physical man in front, redirect that. And that's just gonna be. And it was nice to see on the power play, Raquel be down in front. I still think we're trying to find our Hornquist. I almost forgot his name already. Still trying to find our Hornquist
right now.
Oh, is it really?
It is. Yeah, we're talking about
okay.
Front net presence.
Yeah. So we're still trying to find that guy. I don't know if we'll ever find it again. But at the same time, like if it's not going to be the same type of guy as Hornquist, then we need to find people who are willing and able to do it just for a shift. That's it. Just do it for a shift. And that's fine if it's Raquel for the top line. And then, I don't know, Beauvillier or, Hayes is a big body. Put him in front. Bunting did it a little bit last year. Whoever, just don't put Pustin in or O'Connor in there. That's all I ask. Just don't do those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys are too small. But, I'm fine. I just put someone in front. Let's get back to that. The only other thing that I really liked about tonight, and I liked about last game too, we just didn't really talk about it, the penalty kill. They are doing fantastic. And
Now,
just going off of last game, we had 2 back-to-back 5-on-3s. Killed that.
Yeah.
Tonight, we had a penalty to kill at the start of each period. The start of the second period.
Start of third.
Started a second, started a third. We each had to kill off a penalty. And I think if it was the start of the second or the start of the third, as soon as we killed that off, there was another penalty right after. I think it was the second. I think it was the second period.
Yeah, but didn't we get the penalty? Didn't we get the power play?
Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe.
I think it was a back-to-back situation.
But either way.
But
whatever.
anyway, PK.
Yeah, penalty kill, looking great. Like the way they're playing. And it's not just always got the puck, dump it. It was got the puck, move it around a little bit, bring it up the ice a little bit, dump it. But then there was also a couple chances that we were able to make.
Yeah,
Lars Eller. A little bit. Yeah. So, it's not a bad unit, I should say, going forward. I don't want to bring up the other half of it, but we'll stick with the penalty kill as being the good half of the special
green
teams.
Flag. Yeah. Obviously, the power play has been a problem for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
For
the
3
last
years now.
3 years in a row, yeah. So the fact that they didn't score again tonight out of 3 chances, all right. Once again, all right. But then there's that, that element of we're playing the Anaheim Ducks. It's not even the Ducks' main goaltender. This is their backup goaltender. Yes, he is looking good. I'm not trying to diminish that. But, hey.
No Diddy.
Nice, Josh.
Thanks.
All I'm saying, we should be scoring on these guys. These guys are professionals. These guys are Hall of Famers. Once again, may I need to remind everyone, there are 4 Hall of Famers on our 5-man unit of a power play. And we cannot score. That screams a little red flag to me. But to Josh's point, penalty kill has looked fantastic the last couple games, especially last game when it was the back-to-back 5-on-3s, and you're like, oh my gosh, when will this end? Blom looked great during that frenzy. Ned looked good in this frenzy. So this was really reassuring, not only for our penalty kill, but our goaltending as well. I think our goaltending is in a good spot right now. I've seen videos of Jari and Wilkes-Barre get scored on from the boards in Wilkes-Barre. Yeah. His confidence may need a little bit longer to manifest down in Wilkes-Barre. But anyway, all I'm saying is our goaltending is in a good spot right now. And our defense on the penalty kill looks good. So our penalty kill, highlight. Sidney Crosby, highlight. Goaltending, highlight. Everything else is bad. Yeah. Everything else is bad. I'm trying to think of anything else that we liked tonight.
Well, one other bad thing I would like to say. Pittsburgh Sportsnet. You are our network for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah. Let's not bury our guys during intermission. Let's not do it.
What did they say?
They didn't say anything.
I fell asleep.
They didn't say anything. What is the girl's name that does the interviews during the intermission?
Haley Hunter. Haley Hunter.
Haley Hunter interviewed Noel Achari during the intermission. Yeah. And it said...
What did she ask?
No. The graphic said Noel Achari.
Okay. Okay.
4 shots, -1. And then it was like 0 for 3 in the face-off circle. It's like,
So just
bro,
all the negative things. I thought
just
you were
put-
about to say, like Haley Hunter said, "Why are you playing so bad today?" Like, it's just like, whoa,
No,
all
but
right,
it's just
geez,
like
dude.
why even put anything there? Just put no Achari. Like, you don't
Yeah.
have to put anything there. If it
Yeah.
the old expression, you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, use that there. Like, just
I
don't use anything.
guarantee you there was an intern that had the same thought as you, Josh, and was like, we usually put stats. This guy has none.
Yeah.
Boss, what do I do? And he goes, put his stats up. Are you sure? Because he
Yeah.
has none. And he goes, green light, send it, dude. All right. 0 for 3 in the face-off circle, -1,
-1.
-1.
Couple shots.
Couple shots. He has no points on the season. I don't know what you want me
Yeah.
to say. Yeah, it's just don't do that.
Yeah.
You know who I really, speaking of Sportsnet Pittsburgh, Josh?
Yeah.
Let's keep Borky on the broadcast. At first, I thought I was going to hate him.
Same.
And then, I don't know what happened. So the last 2 games he's on, I kind of like his takes and just his I guess his descriptions of things, and especially tonight, he literally set up Crosby's goal. He's like, Crosby needs to get in front. Boom. Gets in front, tips it in. That was cool. I like Borky. Obviously we love Josh Getzoff, but what I'm saying is I like the new setup, especially with him in the boards.
Yeah, and I was gonna bring up the Crosby goal, like how he literally
Yeah.
manifested that opposite
Yeah.
of Josh Getzoff. He always gets us in trouble.
Yeah.
Borky, maybe we do need to keep him now. But I agree. I have liked him, but just one caveat. He's got to stay in the boards. Bring Colby Armstrong back, so then you have the 3. You have Colby Armstrong with
Getsy.
Josh Getzoff in the booth, and then you have the old 2-9er between the boards. I think that's the way.
That would
it
be
should
a
be done.
killer.
That would
broadcast.
be sweet. But I don't know
Yeah.
where, is Colby still technically tied to TNT? Is that why he's not with us full time?
Yeah. So he's with
Okay.
TNT, and then he's also doing the intermission stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
He's at the desk, which I agree with you. I think the new have Getsy and Armstrong up in the the radio booth or whatever you want to call it, and then the old 2-9er in between the boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to set.
'Cause
Then he could
the
wear
thing
his stupid suits.
Because you now back in the studio desk, you have Talbot this year and Tyler Kennedy.
Yeah.
So there should be a
Great.
rotation now, so that way we can just kind of just use those 3 for the in-game broadcast. But that's just my opinion from a couch.
Yeah. Nice, Josh. Like that?
Yeah.
I like that. That was a nice little.
We'll text Getsy later.
Yeah. Hey, we have an idea.
Yeah.
We want all the credit. Why? He's like,
seriously.
that was like our idea day one. It's just,
Yeah.
But yeah, that'd be funny. We should text him. We should message him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not right
Penguins
now.
looked. We're. You know what, Josh? Let me do it right now. I mean, he's probably still busy right now.
Yeah.
But can we talk about that Sidney Crosby overtime goal, Josh?
Go ahead. I know you want
All
to.
right.
Go for it.
Oh,
And then we'll wrap up.
Here's where, so you kind of mentioned it before. The whole hold on. The whole the group of people that were saying Sidney Crosby's washed now. It seems like he doesn't care anymore. He wants out of Pittsburgh. He wants Mike Sullivan fired. He's not back checking. He's not forechecking. He's not doing anything. Okay. Last game, he was super physical. Awesome. and he had 3 points. That was last game. This game, he has 2 points, 2 goals. In overtime, what did he do to get the puck? Back check. He got the puck. Sorry, Josiah. He back checked, got the puck, came into the zone with with a lot of energy, and just downright dominated the play. I would like to tell everyone again, shut up about Sidney Crosby. He is the greatest, and expect that more often coming in. It was just to Josiah's point. We never throw you up here, Josiah. Crosby's goal was filthy. It really was. It honestly, it reminded me of vintage Sid, like when he was 21 years old. So it was really nice to see. Nice, Josh. Did you do like an old emoji?
Yeah, I did.
In the chat?
Yeah.
Josh, what a segue. We do have a lot of energy, Josh. Can you tell everyone why we have so much energy?
Yeah, because we have a new sponsor this year. Oh, look at us. Like just right at the same time.
Come on, dude.
Mine is just freshly clean because I finished mine about an hour ago. And we have been chugging these puppies like they are water because it is. It's honestly, I think it is a better energy drink. I grew up in the era of Monster and Rockstar and those types of energy drinks, and they're like carbonated. They have a whole bunch of other just like junk in it. But these don't have that. Like there's no sugar. They use the sweeteners, which I know, argue about it in the comments, okay? Which is better for you. Whatever. It's an energy drink. Get over yourself. But
Josh has energy.
They're delicious. They're reasonably priced. Fast on shipping. Don't get me started on the shipping because honestly, that is a huge thing for me.
Get started on the shipping because we're trying to sell a product here.
You order something on a Monday, you're getting it by Friday. That's how that's how quick it is. And they're gracious enough to give us a coupon code where you can get 10% off, and it's not just your first order; it's every order. Every time that you place an order, you can use it the first time and then say, "Oh man, I forgot. I really wish I should have gotten this tub instead of that one." Go back in, use TPC 10 again. You get another 10% off.
Boom.
I mean, you can't
Not
beat
only
it.
that. Hey, can I say something, Josh?
Yep.
Rogue
Feel free.
is giving away a free shaker, which is this thing. When you purchase, I think, any 2 tubs. I think it's any purchase now, I think.
No, I was going to say I think it's any purchase right now. Right now, it's any purchase you get a free tub. I mean, a free shaker. Excuse me.
So you get a green shaker. So it's literally just this, but just all green with the white Rogue logo. You get it for free, and you purchase it. So not only are we giving you 10% off your order, but you're getting a free shaker with it, so you can look cool like Josh and I. And it not only do I like this energy drink more than carbonated, although Rogue does have carbonated cans you can buy if that is your energy drink of choice. I don't like the way it makes my teeth feel after I drink a whole can of energy drink. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be Monster, it could be Ghost, whatever. My teeth always feel weird after. It's kind of like Mountain Dew, and you drink a lot of Mountain Dew. My teeth feel like they're gonna fall out. This, I don't feel that when I drink this. It literally feels like I'm drinking, like Kool-Aid is a bad. Yeah,
no,
Gatorade.
I think no. Oh, I was gonna say I think Kool-Aid is a good analogy because it's the same thing. It's like a powder mixture.
Yeah.
It's a powder.
That's
you shake it up.
That.
Yeah.
So you put the powder in, 1 serving, and it's great. Each tub comes with 30 servings.
Can I just say, little hack here?
Oh.
If anyone has the blender bottles with the little metal
Yeah.
ball, better mix. You get a better mix. It's not it. I noticed the first 2 times I had it without the little metal ball, still a little grainy, still a little powdery in the water. Didn't really mix. You
Really?
put the little blender ball in there. Perfect mix.
New game. But
Yeah.
Josh, can I tell you who also did a great, who had a great game today? Because the chat is asking for us to talk about it.
Oh, okay. Who is it?
Eller. Eller had a phenomenal game tonight. He
He's
got
having a
moved up.
phenomenal year.
I know. So, did you guys like that segue? Huh? Josiah, Wayne, Ethan? Did you like that segue? We're done talking about Rogue Energy. But make sure you guys go to rogueenergy.com/Pens Collective. Use TPC 10 for 10% off your order every single time. You get a free green shaker. Go now. It's an awesome product. We love partnering up with them. We'll be doing this all season long. But Eller had a lot of energy tonight, Josh. Eller went out there. He played really well. He, to your point, has had a phenomenal season. Okay, phenomenal season. Honestly, one of our best players.
Yes.
One of our best players this year, which is wild to think that he was a third line center last year. Also on the fourth line sometimes last season.
Yeah.
This season, he's on the second line right now. He's living life, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, I know why, because Malkin's on the first line. I know you could argue that. But what I'm saying is a promotion is still a promotion no matter what. So, hey, he's on the second line right now. He's feeling pretty good. Probably feeling pretty good about himself. And what I like about Eller, the word that I would like to describe Eller, consistency. He's playing consistent every single game. You know what you're going to get out of Eller. You know exactly the kind of player he is, how he makes the players with him better. He's been doing it since last year. I do like him. I was a little skeptical when we got Eller last 2 off seasons ago. Not this last off season, the off season before. When we got Eller, I was a little skeptical, but I'm starting to love him. I'm starting to really love him. I think he's probably our top 5 player on the roster this season. That is including goaltenders. I think he's a top 5 player. I think he is for our Penguins. It starts at the top, and Eller is there.
Yeah, he's playing really well. Kind of going into the season, you go into the Twitterverse for Penguins, and a whole bunch of people were saying, I can't believe we're bringing back Eller. I guess, because like last year, he was essentially just the face-off guy. Just, hey, we need a face-off. Crosby needs a break. Eller, go out there, win us a face-off. And that's what he did, and that's what he's still doing. But now it's also he's getting points now. Now he's doing back checking. He's doing this one thing. I don't know if you noticed. It's a little gamesmanship. I know some people don't like it. I kind of like it. He's sitting like between the circles in the defensive zone. And if let's say there's like a puck battle up against the boards, a little stick tap on the ice, thinking he's the opposing player's teammate, so that he can get the pass. I saw it. It worked once earlier in the season, one of the first few games, and he's done it ever since. And it's just like, hey man,
just want to let
go
you know,
for it.
I do that in beer league hockey, Josh. I do that in beer league, especially when I play against Josiah. I'll be like, hey, and try to get it.
Yeah.
Do a little drop pass. Also, I'd like to say, pretty sure Sidney Crosby did that to Marc-Andre Fleury yesterday.
Nice.
And not yesterday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Fleury was about to play the puck, and I think you heard from Sid, like, Flower, drop it, or something. Like, obviously he didn't listen. He played the puck. but I thought it was really funny, and I love when players do that.
Yeah. But I think
Eller
I was
has
going to
been
say
doing that, which is very good.
this is
Wayne.
a perfect comment by Wayne to sum up exactly how Eller is playing this year. He is more comfortable in this system because, like you said, he was brought on last year, and you can tell by the end of the year he was playing better. And you know, a lot of people didn't want him back. A lot of people wanted us to trade him away in the offseason. People still want us to trade him away, which I think once we get closer to deadline, if we are feeling like it's a tank year, you know, let's maybe deal him for, you know, a second round pick because we don't have one this year. Not saying he warrants a second round pick, just saying. But yeah, Wayne, I agree. He is much more comfortable. I love the fact that he has stepped up and Raquel has brought his game back up to where he was prior to his injury last year. And honestly, I mean, that's what we need when guys like Crosby and Malkin start bringing their game back. As long as Eller and Raquel are playing this consistent game, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's exciting to see. First of all, yes, Eller, but Raquel. He's been playing a lot more consistent as well.
Yeah.
He's probably in that top 5 as well this season. But my top 5 is Crosby, Malkin, Eller, Raquel, and Nedeljkovic. That's my top 5 players of the Penguins.
Yeah, I think after tonight's performance, he leapfrogs Blomqvist as the better goalie to start the year. 100%.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Josh, who's your player of the game?
Yeah, I think it's the obvious. I know a lot of people are going to want Nedeljkovic, but you don't win unless you score. And we got 2 by our captain, and it is my player of the game is the GOAT, Sidney Crosby.
I agree. Sidney Crosby, that goal is going to be on repeat for a while. You know, that's going to be on all the promotional stuff. He made that goal. He looked silly. And what's also great, no one was around him, so it wasn't like a sloppy goal. It was just a downright beautiful goal. Can't wait to see that on repeat. I'm sure if you go on Twitter right now or Instagram, it's all over the internet. So can't wait to see that. Sidney Crosby is the player of the game. It has to be Nedeljkovic number 2, and then probably Ricard, Raquel, or Eller for 3, or you know, whatever you want to do. But that's it. That's hey, Josh, what an episode. Let's give a round of applause. So what a great episode.
Nice segues. We had an ad in there.
That's all we had.
Nice chat conversations. This was a banger episode. Appreciate everyone.
Good job. What a great Halloween episode. Good job, everyone.
Yes.
But guys, thank you so much for joining this episode. There's a couple places you can follow us. We're on all major social media platforms at Pens Collective. So make sure you go ahead and follow us. You could go on YouTube. Sorry, ADD. I'm reading the chat as I'm doing the outro. I know. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. So you could go on YouTube, the Penguins Collective. Follow us. Hit that notification bell. We put out some shorts today, Josh.
I saw.
Some nice short. We're coming up with some new content. Shout out Angry Boot. Everything, it's coming together. A lot of content coming together. So stay tuned for that stuff. We have a weekly episode coming out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at Pens Collective. We have audio podcast. It's on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, you name it. We're there. It's the Penguins Collective podcast. We appreciate your follow. It's going to be a great season.
Yeah.
If we play like tonight.
Discord.
Josh, thank you so much. There is a link to our Discord in the chat right now. It's Discord / the Penguins Collective. Make sure you join. during our West Coast trip, we go live on Discord for the first period. It's a voice chat, camera chat, whatever. We do that live first period, and that is only a Discord exclusive, Josh. It's only a Discord exclusive. So if you want to join that, you got to get on Discord. We'll see you there. Am I missing anything, Josh?
No, you went through the gambit. You got it.
I think I went over it twice, but that's
Yeah.
right. Can I just say this? Did you say Rogue has? Oh God, dude! I didn't read the full thing.
I know you didn't. That's why I'm surprised you pulled it up.
He got me,
Make America healthy again.
dude. Make America healthy. That you get on board with that. And Josiah screwed me. I thought he was giving us like one last plug for Rogue, and I was like, yeah, let's put it up. Oh, that's what happens when you read the first sentence, ladies and gentlemen. But
yep,
pretty
that'll do it. That'll do it.
No artificial flavors, sweeteners, whatever. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. We're done with this episode. We'll see you guys in the next one. Josh, as always.
Let's go, Pens.
I'm in my zone. I woke up today, feeling brand new, nothing in my way. Sun gon' shine, yeah, it's here to stay. And I'm gonna say what I need to say. Hey, I'm feeling free. Everybody watch, I'm doing me. Go ahead and look, cause you gon' see that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing me, yeah, just doing me. I'm doing me, yeah, I'm doing me. I'm doing